What's going on, Jackal Squad? It's me, Johnny Jackal, back. If you saw yesterday's video, then yeah, I'm coming back. I don't know if I'm going to upload every day, we'll see. But as of right now, I'm uploading at least this. When you're seeing this, I've already uploaded the other video, and I'm uploading this on the day you're seeing it, of course. So yeah, with that said, today I'm reviewing the Jakks-specific Sonic Forms Pack. But I also wanted to take a moment to review every other 4-inch figure I have, because I've realized I've never done that. So I'm just going to grab them in random. I also do have their accessories. I'll review this at the end. Starting off, we have Sonic from Movie 2 and Eggman from Movie 2. These are 4-inch figures because, yeah, not much to them. So yeah, they're just there. Then I have the Mephiles the Dark figure. Look at that. Very nice. Then I have the... Now, I did buy this P3 pack for one specific thing. You know, one specific thing. But I did already have a Soap Shoe Sonic. So yeah, I did already have this. Then we, of course, have this Sonic from the 35th anniversary wave with the Chaos Emerald. Very nice. Yeah, very nice Sonic. My only, regular Sonic. We have the worst Jakks figure ever made, Rouge. Design-wise, she's fine, but these wings suck. Anyway. And then we have, of course, Metal Sonic. Then we have this Super Sonic my little brother had gave me. He also had some Sonic figures. It's the only one we could find. It's the only one he could find that I would even want, and it's not even complete because he has that one weird colored Sonic shoes. Probably gonna paint this to be something else because now I got an actual Super Sonic with the right shoes. So probably will paint this to be something else. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this is him for now. Then, of course, we have Infinite. I'm not going to bother trying to stand him up because he won't. And then here is Metal Virus Sonic, the best one I have. Now, as for accessories, I keep them in their separate little bag. I'm just going to grab them one at a time. So we got the purple Chaos Emerald. I got this with a 2.5 inch tails. I do have them somewhere, I just don't know where right now. So yeah, there's that. We have the Mephiles base. Rouge's bomb thing. Or not bomb thing. Rouge's bomb from, what was it, Sonic Adventure 2, right? I don't know, I have to catch up on my lore again. Metal Virus Froggy. The only Froggy they made. They already have the base. They can just repaint it. We have the red Chaos Emerald that came with the Soap Shoe Sonic. Very nice. This little Eggman button thing that came with Metal Sonic. I don't hate it. I love it. I love that one. That one's a good one. I have the green Chaos Emerald, which came for my 2.5 inch knuckle that my little brother gave me because he didn't want it no more. I don't know. Again, I don't know where that is, but here's the green Chaos Emerald. I got the Master Emerald from the Super Sonic, the Movie 2 one. But, of course, I got re-released. Then I have two Phantom Rubies. One belonged to me, one belonged to my little brother. I'm going to use both of them for something. I don't know what yet, but I'll figure it out. Then the last Chaos Emerald I have is the Cyan one that came with that Super Sonic. So, yeah. So, have that. Now, we can get onto this. So, give me a moment. Alright, now let's get back into the review. So, starting off, we have the front of the box. Very nice, very spiffy. On the top, it has the logo, Sonic the Hedgehog. Right here, again, Sonic the Hedgehog. They have Sonic Forms Pack. Then there's Jakks at the bottom. On this side, it just shows a picture of Sonic running with his logo on the top. The other side shows a picture of all three figures. And it says, again, Jakks. The back, again, shows all three figures. We got Super Sonic, Werehog, and Sonic with grind shoes. That is not those what they're called, but again, everyone has said it, so I'm not even gonna bother. Yarn. If you haven't seen it, freaking soap doesn't exist anymore. They're called the soap shoes, but they don't exist. That company doesn't exist no more. So whatever. And all that stuff in the back. The figures, the classic figures. This was a classic wave entirely. They got Sonic, Mecha Sonic, Fang, and classic Eggman too. And on the bottom, it's just all the like legal stuff. You know, all that boring stuff that's at the bottom of the boxes all the time. So yeah, now we're gonna get into opening this, and I'll be right back. So here are the figures out of the packaging. We got Soap Shoe Sonic, we got Werehog, and we got Super Sonic. I'm gonna start off by reviewing Soap Shoe Sonic. There's not much to say about him. If you already own a Sonic figure, there's no real reason to get this, except for these dope-ass soap shoes. Now, a lot of people complain about paint details and whatnot. Now, me, personally, I don't really notice anything too bad. Unless I'm just stupid, which I probably am. Yeah, but I'm not really seeing anything too bad on this. Yeah, it looks fine to me. But yeah, I'm not really seeing anything too bad. Have the camera out trying to spot something, but yeah. It's just, if you already have a modern Sonic, there's no real reason to get this specific figure by itself. Except for these shoes, of course. So yeah, there's that. Now, I did want to bring up that I did leave out, I do still have, again, the single release, and I wanted to see if I could spot any paint details by looking at both of them, but from what I'm telling, there is none. Like, no paint mess-ups, so yeah. But, yeah, this is my single release, and this is my new one. So yeah, not much here, so, yeah, it's just a basic Sonic with, you know, the soap shoes. On the, if you know the articulation, the hands swivel, they move forward and back, they can go out, no elbow bend. Of course, like I said again, the head obviously, you know, moves. He bends at the knees, the legs can go forward and back, and his feet can like be, you know, popped off, and they can like move around. So yeah, very nice figure. Nothing special about him, so yeah. No reason to keep him around, really. Next up, I'm going to do Super Sonic. Now, another thing I've seen about this pack is that a lot of people say that the head on their Super Sonic is very loose. Mine is pretty stiff, all things considered. Very nice. Very nice. And of course, same articulation as the modern Sonic. I did want to bring up the other Super Sonic. I have the older one, because this one has the loose-ass head. Like, see? Look at that. Look at that. It's so loose. Like, look at that. Yeah. And, of course, he has the wrong shoes. So, yeah. So, it's another reason I want to get this pack. So, I get a newer Super Sonic with the, hopefully, not as loose head. And I could have the regular shoes. You know? So, it's nice to have that now. Very clean. Very nice. Again, not much to say about him, so I'm just going to put him to the side. Now, let's get on to the pride and joy of this pack, the Werehog. Now, again, another thing is that a lot of people say he has a lot of paint mess-ups, so that's why I'm making this video, so I could also kind of point out if he does. I'm not seeing any, per se. I think the teeth might be the muzzle color. No, I don't know. I think I'm tripping. The fur looks nice. The shoes, these are really nice. This is nice. My first ever Werehog figure. Like, yeah, I'm not really seeing any paint mess ups though. If there is any, they're probably small. So that's probably why. As you all know, I do have a vision problem. So if there is a paint mess up, I'm probably not going to be able to see it. Yeah, I'm seeing one. So this is pretty good. This for me, this is my personal experience. I'm not saying go buy this pack and you won't have these problems. I'm saying if you get this pack, the things I've personally been told, or been seen on videos, not told, are not great. But I wanted to test it for myself, and I think I got pretty lucky. So yeah. As for the articulation, the head obviously does move. It's a little tricky to get him to move because, you know, his spikes, but I think you can do it if you try hard enough. I think you could probably get him to turn his head, but I'm not going to do that right now. It can move up and down. No. Of course, his arms, if I can get it, there we go, can do that. They can also bend, which is really nice. I really like that they can bend, you know, the elbows, I mean, because most of the figures don't. I really like having bendable figure hands and arms. I mean, the hands rotate. The feet obviously have the same articulation. They just go forward and back, and they can bend at the knee. But the feet themselves actually have more articulation because they have what the movie figures use. It's hard to show, but he could, like, try to get it. He can, like, do that, and then side to side. I really like that. Like, I like that they gave him that specifically, because yeah, look at that. Look at those things. You're gonna have to maneuver him to stand. So yeah, it's a very great pack. I personally, my experience with it, I have a pretty good version of it. Isn't to say that everyone's gonna have the same experience as me, because like I said, some people on the internet who reviewed it when it first came out had like the Werehog looked messed up, had all these paint blotches. Supersonic's head was like loose. They shake them and boom. Soap Shoes also had paint mishaps, and then their Soap Shoe Sonic would break. Mine hasn't broken yet. It could break still, but mine hasn't broken yet. My Werehog has no paint mess-ups, and the Supersonic head isn't loose. So I think this is a version that was released that was where they fix all those problems. Because, companies do like to listen sometimes, so that's probably it. But anyway, I don't know. That's just my opinion, my review on this pack. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment down below, share it with all your friends and family, and I'll see you guys next time. Deuces, Jackal Squad.